2024 is already shaping up to be a really good year for Overwatch 2. At Blizzcon, they announced a lot of really good things, like the changes to comp in Season 9, a new game mode, and 2 new heroes, Venture and Space Cadet, or whatever they're calling her. I can't remember. I think it's Space Cadet? You know which one, I'll put it on the screen, there you go. Anyways, this was stuff that was announced before Bobby Kotick left Blizzard. If you don't know, Bobby Kotick, the old Activision Blizzard CEO, was responsible for a lot of things going in the wrong direction, like weapon inspections being binned and the original PvE ideas being scrapped, etc. So my question is, what else are we getting next year? What are the team gonna cook for us, now that they don't have an absolute moron in charge? Now, obviously I don't have answers because I'm not a Blizzard employee, but I have hopes and can dream for different stuff to be added. There is, however, some stuff that we know for definite is going to be changing because of what people like Jared and Alec and other members of the team have said on Reddit, etc. And I'll go into that in this video, but first I'm going to ask you to subscribe and leave a like on this video, as I want to continue making Overwatch 2 related content that's not only entertaining, but educational too. I'll talk about some of the stuff that's been confirmed already first. I think one of the big things is that we're getting both more test weekends with new heroes like we did with Malga, which is great news. And they're also looking at making the new heroes completely free and unlocked on the first day of the new season, just like how Sombra etc. were in the original Overwatch. This is in response to the reception of Malga, because with its release initially, the community were complaining about how the game felt like it was very pay to win. I'm not going to talk about that because people have their own opinions on the matter, but all I'll say is that I'm happy that it's going back to the original formula of everyone getting the hero from day one. It just allows the community to play the new hero no matter their battle pass or skill level. The next big thing is obviously the changes to comp, which are coming next season. When I say thank God this is coming because comp is unbearable at the minute, I mean it. Comp has sunk to a cesspool. From Smurfs to Griefers, every single match in comp at the minute feels like an uphill struggle, even if you win. I don't feel satisfied with wins anymore because the loop has just become so mundane. But next season is going to be great because they're changing the way that rank ups work and therefore tweaking the way that MMR works, because it's going to be a lot more narrow. Yes, you'll still get put in gold lobbies if you're playing really well as silver, but it will be when you're close to leveling up your rank. This new system practically eliminates Smurfs too because they're forced to work from one specific rank all the way up to GM without a huge jump in ranks. Mark my words, comp players, next season is gonna be great. That's the only two confirmed things that I want to talk about really, so now it's time to start speculating on what else they could add to the game. One thing that I think they'll definitely bring back is weapon inspections, because most of the animations are done, and they're introducing things like weapon skins and new weapon variants like Emerald. These things aren't just one-offs either. There's going to be more and more added as the game goes on. So I feel like having weapon inspections is basically a requirement at this point. Why have so many customization options and no proper way to look at said customizations? It'd be such a shame to see these animations go to waste after how much work the team put in. We may never get the original PvE, but hopefully they'll be able to salvage some stuff from what they originally set out to do. Now that I think about it, I remember I think it was Jared talking about how we'll be able to earn whichever mythic skin we wanted from previous seasons. And if that happens to be something that actually happens, I'll be super happy. Admittedly, I've only missed a few mythic skins because either I don't like them, or I didn't have the credits in Season 1 for the Genji one. But from a collector's perspective, this is amazing. It also allows newer players to work towards a more premium reward that they get to choose, rather than having to get a specific skin each season and potentially missing out on really unique skins forever. I'd love for them to add a free version of the Season Pass to make it more distinct rather than group up the normal Season Pass and the Premium Season Pass together. More so like how Destiny 2 shows you what you get in the paid Season Pass as well as the free Season Pass. This is just a personal preference though. It's not like if they don't do this I'm gonna boycott the game. It's just something small that I think could be pretty neat. But that just about does it for this video. We don't know who's taking over for Bobby Kotick, but whoever it is surely can't mess the game up any more than it already is. Hopefully we're on the up and up from next season onwards. That being said, will the shop prices get any better?
No, son.
Anyways, thanks for watching. Once again, I'm going to ask you to like this video as it lets me know that you find these videos not only to be helpful, but entertaining. Let me know what you're excited for this year and what you hope to see introduced in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think would make the game better. Finally, have a nice day or night if you're watching this at night, and make sure to check out my other videos. Not only will I appreciate it, but you might too.